Alright, okay. In this video, I'm going to discuss the bad habits that can destroy a relationship. I know by now you may have built a formidable relationship, or you are married, or something of that, or you have someone that is married and they're living happily in your relationship. But this bad habit sometimes is something some men and women tend to overlook in their relationship, and then continues to creep in into the relationship. But after a while, it begins to destroy the relationship. So I'm going to discuss the bad habits that can render relationship null and void. But before then, I want to leave you with this logical expression of mine, and it goes thus: if you are in an environment and that environment does not give you room to ask questions, because when you ask questions, questions encourages knowledge. When you ask questions, that big question, why, how, what, so when you ask such question, it encourages knowledge. It makes you to understand more why so and so is like that. But if you are in an environment that forecloses you from asking such question, know you that such environment will never encourage growth and development. You are just a stereotyped person. So you can now grow because the environment forecloses you from knowing. When you try to ascertain or to know, then such environment tends to look at you as someone that is stubborn, or someone that does not adhere to information or something like that. But when one's environment allows you to express your opinion, because each and every one of us here on earth is entitled to his or her own opinion, whether it will be allowed or be accepted or not, just be allowed to. So if an environment does not allow you to express your opinion or ask questions, just know you that such environment does not encourage growth or development. And let me tell you, for me, that is my logical expression. Any environment that does not give room for growth and development, such environment is not healthy for you. Look at how it goes. Environment that does not allow you to ask questions does not encourage growth. And such environment that does not encourage growth will not be good for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now we move over to the bad habits that can destroy relationship. Bad habits, we have all. We are not angels, like we said in our previous message. We are not angels, and we are not gods. So we all possess one or two bad habits. But many of us don't even realize that our little quirk or gestures are negatively affecting people around us. Maybe the way you look, maybe the way you speak, maybe the way you try to express yourself. It may affect others, but you may not know it. But sometimes, because you do not know, you don't even know how to address the problem. Now, look at this bad habit. This is what I think. For me, I think it's something that should be objective and not subjective. Bad habits that can destroy relationship. And number one is, you enter and leave your home without acknowledging your partner. Maybe you just come back from work, your partner is around. You didn't even try to check on your partner. You didn't even do anything, you just drop your bag, maybe you are rushing to somewhere. You didn't even notice maybe your partner is around or something like that. You just leave your partner, you just leave your home. Or maybe you are preparing to go to work, nothing. Look at it. First impressions are everything. First impressions are everything. Even if you are several years deep into relationship, it is as simple as how you leave the house for work. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. So avoiding touch, contact, or even an interaction with your partner can be a serious impact. So a pre-post or a kiss or something of that can mean a lot of things in your relationship. So if you are in the habit of leaving your home without acknowledging your partner, just know you that it's destroying a relationship, and then stop it so that your relationship will have or will stand the test of time. Second one, you use work to avoid your partner. Every now and then, work, you're busy, you're doing this one, you're doing this one, you're doing this one. In this our digital age, 21st century, so it's now becoming increasingly difficult to separate work from home life. So you enter a disagreement with your partner and you might as well continue burning that midnight oil instead of spending it to be with your partner. You are just under task like job or at work or something of that. It does not make sense. Every now and then you're on a laptop, you press, and this one you are working. You work in the daytime, you work in the evening, you work in the night. So you don't have time for your partner. Make out time for your partner. Don't use work as an excuse. Because when you continue to use work as an excuse, it will continue to destroy your relationship and it will damage your relationship. Third one is you aren't actively listening. Like we said in our previous message, some persons do not know how to listen, and that is why they don't know how to respond to situations around them. So next time your spouse is summarizing their work day or dishing out the latest neighborhood gossip, count how many times you utter all this. That is not the way to respond when your partner is discussing with you. Pay attention. Pay attention when your partner and respond appropriately. Do not just be like let him talk and they go, or let her talk and go. It does not make any sense. It destroys relationship. Fourth one, you are comfortable talking about money. Every now and then it's money. So no matter how much you have to your name or maybe your bank account, it's crucial that you discuss it openly and honestly with your partner. So whether you share an account or not. So it is very important so that your relationship will stand the test of time. And no, you not every time you continue to talk about give me money, give me this one in a relationship. This one has to do with both. In fact, both male and female. Mind the way you talk about or ask for money in your relationship. It destroys relationship. It destroys relationship. Fifth one is you clear your throat a lot. You clear your throat a lot. Whenever your partner is facing you, you are discussing with your partner face to face, and every now it does not make any sense. Sometimes your partner may feel uncomfortable. If it's a bad habit, if it's something that has to do with health, go to hospital and check yourself. Go to hospital and check yourself to get the proper medication. So we have little things that we do when faced with uncomfortable situation. So when you are faced with uncomfortable situation, visit a medical practitioner. You are absent-minded. You are absent-minded. So that when your partner has a kind of need or care you're supposed to render to him or her, you do not care. You do not care. All you do is to go to the kitchen, you cook, you prepare food, and then you do not pay attention to your partner. You do not pay attention. Maybe you don't even know what is going on. Like last time we discussed, we said, pay attention to your partner. Know when your partner is in their need, and know when your partner wants you or want to discuss something, because you have to establish there are boundaries in a relationship. But as these boundaries are bound, know when your partner needs you more and when to come in. But if you don't study the behavior of your partner, how would you know? So don't be absent-minded in your relationship. Be deeply involved in your relationship. Seventh one, you fight in times of stress. Like we said before, when you are under stress, when you are being stressed, something is disturbing you, you don't know how to go about it, talk it out with your partner. Talk it out. Don't fight. Don't pick up quarrel. Maybe in your place of work, somebody annoyed you or something of that. Do not bring it home to establish fight or quarrel with your wife or your husband. Talk it. Just make it a kind of joke and discuss it with your partner, and then you see it will be over. Then you get free of yourself. 80th one, you let them fend for themselves. You let them fend for themselves. Like we said before, relationship is supposed to be something symbiotic and not parasitic. Now, if you are married or about to, or you're in a relationship, What you need to do is share things in common. You do not say, oh, because so you can take care of yourself, I will take care of myself. No, share things in common. And that is the best way a relationship can stand the test of time. Ninth one, and I think the most important one, is disrespect. If you are in the habit of disrespecting your partner in a relationship, it's a bad habit. And then it's going to lead to destruction, and that relationship will not stand the test of time. Why do you disrespect your partner in your relationship? Learn to respect. Remember, respect is reciprocal. You respect me and I respect you. But if you don't respect me, how would you expect me to respect you? It's just like what one president of one country said recently. Said, if a particular continent or country do not respect their value, how would you expect others to respect their value? So if I don't respect myself, how would I expect another person to respect me? So you in the relationship, whether a man or a woman, first and foremost, respect your own value, respect yourself, and then that respect you seek from another person will be accorded unto you. Remember, everything that goes in comes out. So whatever goes in comes around. So whatever you give in, that's what you're going to receive. If you give out a bad impression will come to you. So learn in your relationship to maintain a balance, to strike a balance. And when you notice those red flags we discussed in the post, we discussed red flags in a relationship. Or if you have not listened to those red flags, please go down to our YouTube channel and watch. And as you watch, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you notice those red flags, please endeavor to visit a therapist, a marriage counselor. And don't forget, I'm still your one and only Austin. Thank you very much and goodbye.